What is going on, guys? It's Suk and I'm back with a brand new video on Super Duper Tech. And in today's video I will be unboxing the Feiyu Tech SPG Plus iPhone gimbal. As always, I will have an in-depth review of this product coming out very soon. Until then, let's hit the titles. Now, just in case you guys aren't familiar with what a gimbal is, it's essentially a device that you can use to keep a device in a horizontal position. It does this by using two motors that are positioned at 90-degree angles, which move the device in the opposite direction to the momentum, helping to smooth out the shot. So enough of that, let's crack open the lid and find out what comes included in the box. The first thing that you do see is the literature. Now, the first of these is your warranty details. For some reason, the warranty information displayed here were with regards to the product having been purchased in Australia, even though I live in the UK, so that was slightly weird. But anyway, moving on to the next item in the box. Next up, you do get some details on how to connect up the gimbal to your phone using Bluetooth. This is so you can hit the record button directly on the gimbal and not have to tap around on your iPhone screen. And on the back you do get the same information but in the Chinese language. The next and final piece of documentation that you do get is your instruction manual, and this does hold all the details that you will need with regards to the gimbal. For example, it does have a diagram of the gimbal and what each part does. It also gives you details on what each LED color light signifies what. It also gives you details on how to install a new battery as well as adjust the balance. You do get all of this information in an array of different languages, whether it's Chinese, French, Italian, Spanish, Dutch. Feiyu Tech do have you covered. I do want to mention how well Feiyu Tech have actually packaged this gimbal. Just look at the sheer amount of foam padding that they have used within quite a sturdy box just to help keep the gimbal protected. Removing the top layer of protective foam padding does reveal a rather small box which within contains the accessories. The first of these accessories is your cold shoe, which will be used to mount any accessories such as an external microphone or a flash. Now, this will be attached using a 1/4 inch screw to the top of the gimbal. Next up, you do get your rechargeable battery, which has a capacity of 3000 mAh. I do want to quickly mention that on Apple's website it does state that you get 2 rechargeable batteries, but in actual fact you only get the one. And lastly, you do get your micro USB cable, which will be used of course to charge up the gimbal itself. The length of this cable is quite shockingly small, being at 50 centimeters, which when considering that the gimbal has to be plugged in directly to the outlet is quite shocking. Like I said earlier, you only get one battery and you only get one micro USB cable, as well as the cold shoe, which again will be used to mount any accessory. Once again, I do think that Feiyu have done quite a tremendous job for the fact that they have included quite a lot of foam padding for the gimbal itself. This is as the gimbal arm does tend to swing around freely when it's not powered up, and I'm fairly sure you wouldn't want your gimbal arriving to you when it's damaged. So guys, that has been it for today's video. I do hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, then make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. If you have got any questions or queries, then go ahead and hit me up on my social media, as I'll be more likely to respond there. You can go and check out my last video, which was a dual unboxing of the new GoPro cameras. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.